Last week, if you remember, we learned the perm, the tint, and the streak. Today, we have someone from the Salvation Army who has volunteered. Hasn't had a haircut in about 6 months, so it's just going to be a basic cut today. Follow me. Hello, Peter. Are you ready for your haircut? Now, as you can see, Peter's got some problems, and we've got to do a layer cut. Now, what we do for a layer cut, first we comb the hair, make sure you get all the knots out. There we go. How are we today, Peter? Peter's very hard of hearing. You have to talk very loud to him. Now, once we get the bangs out of Peter's face, there. Better, Peter? Better.
Let's see how it's going.
Hi. Well, so far we've done the top, we've done the sides, just the one ear. Peter, how are we doing? Peter's great. Now, the problem with Peter is, well, obvious things, but his hair has grown way too long. He hasn't had a cut in months, so it is going to take a little bit longer, which is why we've got the ankle straps. And we may have to go to the wrist straps, but we'll just see how he does as the cut goes. There you go. We are done. We're finished with Peter. He's a little covered in hair. We've taken the straps off his feet and his wrists. Come. Peter? Peter, do you like your haircut? He likes his haircut. He likes his haircut. Next week, we're going to be learning how to do the spiral perm. Peter's going to be our little demonstrator because I'm going to show you how to do a tint. We're going to do blonde here, red, and a little bit of gray in the back. So we'll see you next week, Peter. Is that okay? Bye-bye for now. Haircut Hanukkah.
Welcome to part 3 of Haircut Hanukkah.
Here we have our next specimen. He's from the Humane Society. But this isn't going to be a true cut. What David wants is just the sides and the back just trimmed slightly. So, what we do, take just a little bit. Just a little bit. And just snip. And then again. Next week we're going to be doing poodles. If you'd like to join us, this would be, now David, when are you bringing the poodles in? Is it next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Next Wednesday. I thought that I'd give them maybe a little perm, maybe a coloring. We'll just have to see what kind of mood I'm in. Now, one thing you have to be careful is when you're giving a little trim, not to overdo it because it will look chunky. As you can see, we've had no females getting their hair cut today. And why is that? Because I like men. Kill me. Yes, that's right. So, see, the thing is, when you come to Haircut Hanukkah, you must leave your phone number. That way. I like your hair, the little wave you might have in your hair, maybe that little extra curl. I just might give you a phone call. Oh. It's just unfortunate. Dave's married, 3 kids. You know, it makes it kind of difficult, especially when we're on the air. I imagine his wife's watching today. But, what can you do? Oh, can you smell that aroma? They're doing a cooking show next door. I believe it's Yan Can. I should really pop over there. Are you in a hurry? Can I go look at that cooking show? Okay, well, we'll be back in just a sec.
feet. I lost again. Sega head.
Here we go.
Hi. Well, we finished David's hair, just did the sides and we thinned it out a little bit. But as it turns out, David's wife was next door at the Ann Can show and was seeing some of this programming. Needless to say, David had to leave really quickly. Anyway, I hope you join us next Wednesday when David is bringing the poodles in. I just think it's going to be so much fun, and we're going to be having the cage managers there. 20 men watching me cut hair. See you next week. Haircut Hanukkah. You know, don't show this to anybody who doesn't know me, because they're going to think I'm real. Haircut Hanukkah, haircut Hanukkah, haircut Hanukkah, haircut Hanukkah, haircut Hanukkah, haircut.